And so Michael Fleeman is a good friend, a fellow duck hunter, a fellow outdoorsman, and stern Second Amendment supporter. And not only that, he's a Navy veteran as well. So he's going to come up and kind of close us out a little bit and give you a little bit more. But again, you know, I don't begin to take all the credit for this event. I couldn't have done it without Michael.
Can you hear me? Thank you, Chris. I want to thank all the speakers today. We've had some really good speakers. Most of all, I want to thank all of y'all for being here today. Today, across our great nation, besides ours, there are over 100 other rallies taking place, where men and women like you and I are gathered to show their support for their constitutional rights, to let the government know we will not stand for those rights to be stolen. What is happening now is very similar to what happened once before in American history. To quote the late, great Ronald Reagan, the American Revolution was the first revolution in the history of mankind to truly change the course of government. And through three little words: we, the people. We, the people, tell the government what to do. It doesn't tell us. We, the people, are the driver. The government is the car. We tell it where to go. We tell it by what route and how fast. Nearly all the world's constitutions are documents in which governments tell the people what their privileges are, but not ours. The United States Constitution is a document in which we, the people, tell the government what it is allowed to do. You see, we the people are free. And this belief is the underlying basis for everything our forefathers had in mind when they created this great country, to protect us from government as the nation grew over the years. But it seems that over the years, our countries began to reverse the order of things through more rules, more regulations, more taxes. They're taking more of our money than ever, more of our options. And now they're trying to take more of our freedom. But we're gathered here today to hold our hands up and say, stop. Shall not be infringed means shall not be infringed. It doesn't mean infringe a little. I think we have a long, tough road ahead of us. But it's very encouraging to look out here and see all my fellow Arkansans, fellow patriots. There's one thing for sure. For us to be free, the government has to be limited. There's one thing as sure as the law of physics. As government expands, liberty contracts. In the famous words of Edmund Burke, all that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. And with that said, we must not allow the government to take away any of our rights. Not any of them. Not today, not tomorrow, and not forever. Thank you and God bless.